Hey everyone, welcome to another Mindscope segment. Today, we're talking about something super important, your mental health. We often think of mental health crises as sudden, dramatic events, but the truth is, they're often the result of smaller signs we miss along the way. If these 5 things sound familiar, it might be time to check in with yourself. It's not about self-diagnosing, but about recognizing when something feels off. Mental health isn't just a breakdown, it's the slow buildup of things you ignore. So, let's break down 6 subtle signs your mental health might need some attention. Remember, early recognition is key to getting the support you need. Have you found yourself pulling away from the people you care about? Maybe you're declining invitations, leaving group chats on silent, or screening your calls a little more than usual. These actions might seem small, but they can add up over time. Withdrawal is a common coping mechanism when we're struggling. It can feel like the easiest way to protect ourselves from further stress or emotional pain. It feels safer to isolate ourselves, even if it's not the healthiest choice in the long run. The comfort of solitude can be deceiving, making us believe we're better off alone. Think about it. When you're feeling physically sick, you might take a break from social events to rest and recover. This is a natural response to give your body the time it needs to heal. Your mental health is no different. When your mind is overwhelmed, stressed, or just off, it needs time to recuperate as well. If you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or just off, it's natural to want to retreat from the world for a bit. Taking a step back can provide a much-needed break from the chaos of daily life. But if this withdrawal becomes a pattern, it's essential to acknowledge it as a potential sign that something deeper might be going on. Persistent isolation can be a red flag for underlying issues that need attention. Remember, connection is vital for our well-being. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and maintaining relationships is crucial for our mental health. Reaching out can feel daunting, but even a simple text to a friend can make a difference. Small steps towards reconnecting can help break the cycle of isolation and remind you that you're not alone. So, take that first step. Send a message, make a call, or plan a meetup. Your mental health is worth the effort, and those who care about you will be glad to hear from you. Are you finding yourself getting frustrated more easily? Maybe you're snapping at loved ones, feeling overwhelmed by minor inconveniences, or just generally on edge. These sudden shifts in mood can be incredibly frustrating both for you and those around you. It's like your emotions are on a hair trigger, ready to fire at the slightest provocation. Remember those old cartoons where a character's head would explode with anger? That's what it can feel like internally when you're struggling with irritability and mood swings. These emotional roller coasters can be a sign that your stress levels are high, your anxiety is peaking, or that you're struggling to cope with life's demands. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this. Many people experience these fluctuations, and it doesn't make you a bad person. It just means you might need a little extra support. Sleep is our body's natural reset button. It's when we recharge, repair, and process the day's events. So when our sleep is disrupted, it impacts everything. Are you finding yourself sleeping too much, using it as an escape from reality? Or maybe you're lying awake at night, plagued by racing thoughts and anxieties that make it impossible to drift off. Both extremes can signal that your mental health needs attention. Oversleeping can be a sign of depression, a way of shutting out the world and its demands. On the other hand, insomnia and restless nights are often linked to anxiety. Your mind can't seem to switch off, replaying worries on a loop. If you're consistently struggling to get a good night's sleep, it's time to take it seriously. Talk to your doctor, explore relaxation techniques, and consider making adjustments to your sleep hygiene. Remember those activities you used to love? The ones that made you feel alive and connected to the world around you? The hobbies that brought you joy? The simple pleasures that made your heart sing? The passions that lit you up and made you feel like you had a purpose? What if they suddenly felt like chores, or worse, completely unappealing? Imagine waking up one day and finding that the things you once loved now feel like a burden. This loss of interest, also known as anhedonia, can be incredibly disheartening. It's a common symptom of depression and other mental health challenges. It's not just about feeling sad, it's about feeling disconnected from the things that once made life worth living. It's like the color has drained from your world, leaving everything feeling flat and uninspiring. The vibrancy and excitement you once felt are replaced by a sense of emptiness and monotony. You might struggle to find the energy to engage in even basic self-care like showering or getting dressed. These tasks, which once seemed so simple, now feel like climbing a mountain. The future, once full of possibilities, might seem bleak and unmotivating. The goals and dreams you had may now feel out of reach. This lack of motivation isn't about laziness. It's a sign that your brain isn't producing the same feel-good chemicals it used to. It's like your internal reward system has gone offline. The things that used to bring you joy no longer have the same effect. If you're experiencing this, it's crucial to reach out for professional help. Therapy, medication, or a combination of both can make a significant difference. It's important to understand that this is a medical condition, not a personal failing. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Therapy can provide you with tools to manage your symptoms, while medication can help balance the chemicals in your brain. A combination of both can help rewire those pathways and bring back the joy in life. It's a journey, but one that can lead to a brighter, more fulfilling future. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to go through this alone. There is hope, and there is help available. Imagine feeling like you're wading through mental quicksand all day. Every step you take feels heavy, and every thought seems to be shrouded in a dense fog. Your brain feels foggy, your thoughts are sluggish, and concentrating on even simple tasks feels impossible. It's as if your mind is wrapped in a thick haze, making it difficult to see clearly or think straight. This mental exhaustion, often accompanied by physical fatigue, is a common sign that your mental health might be struggling. You might feel drained both mentally and physically, unable to muster the energy to get through your day. It's like your brain is running on fumes, unable to keep up with the demands of daily life. The simplest tasks can feel monumental, and the weight of everyday responsibilities can become overwhelming. You might find yourself forgetting appointments, struggling to follow conversations, or zoning out for long periods. It's frustrating, and can make you feel disconnected from the world around you. It's like a constant state of mental jet lag, even if you haven't traveled anywhere. Your mind feels out of sync, and no amount of rest seems to alleviate the fog. This brain fog can be caused by a variety of factors, including stress, anxiety, depression, and even nutritional deficiencies. Each of these elements can contribute to the feeling of mental cloudiness and fatigue. It's essential to rule out any underlying medical conditions with your doctor. A thorough checkup can help identify if there's a specific cause that needs to be addressed. In the meantime, prioritize self-care. Get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and give your body the rest it needs to recover. Nourish your body with healthy foods, rich in vitamins and minerals, to support your overall well-being. And consider incorporating gentle exercise into your routine. Activities like yoga, walking, or stretching can help clear your mind and boost your energy levels. Additionally, practices like meditation, journaling, or mindfulness can help you manage stress and improve mental clarity. Taking time for yourself and focusing on your mental health can make a significant difference in combating fatigue and brain fog. Our minds can be our own worst critics. But when that inner voice becomes relentless, harsh, and overly critical, it's time to pay attention. Negative self-talk is that constant stream of self-doubt, pessimism, and self-deprecating thoughts that chip away at our self-esteem. It's like having a bully living rent-free in your head, constantly putting you down. You might find yourself focusing on your flaws, minimizing your accomplishments, or comparing yourself unfavorably to others. This negative self-talk can spiral into feelings of worthlessness, shame, and hopelessness. Remember, you are not your thoughts. Challenge those negative thoughts with evidence. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Would I say this to a friend? Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a loved one. And if you're struggling to silence that inner critic, seek professional help. Remember, mental health is just as important as physical health. It's okay to not be okay, and it's even braver to seek help when you need it. If you or someone you know is struggling, you're not alone. Reach out, talk to someone. Help is always there. Need support? Try one of these. Nigeria Mental Health Foundation 08062106493. US 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Dial 988. UK Samaritans. Call 116, 123, free 24/7. International, check www.befrienders.org for support in your country. Take care of yourselves and remember there's strength in seeking support.